G'day YouTube, Turbo Tristan here, and in this video you're going to see Gary's EJ8 Civic Coupe with a D16 single cam VTEC, and he's turboed it and the thing absolutely flies. So stick around, I get to take it for a rip, do a little bit of a skid and hear that turbo whistle. It's got the HKS compressor cover mod, which really makes the turbo whistle like a T51R SPL that we all love, that turbo sound. Sounds great, sounds incredible. Gary was a little bit camera shy on the day. He was at work actually when I rocked up to do the feature, and he was covered in dust, so he wanted to stay off the camera. But I hope you like it.
Yeah, I'm Gary and this is my Honda with a D16 Got it for 800 bucks and just turboed it for a bit of fun. Just mostly cheap eBay stuff.
How long have you had it?
Had it for about 8 months or something. Yeah.
And what made you decide to turbo this engine and leave it as the D series?
They're just cheap, fun, easy. I didn't want to have the hassle of pulling out an engine and putting in another engine when that engine's perfectly good. You can get good horsepower out of them. And yeah. Now
what exactly is this one, being that there's a VTEC solenoid there, but it doesn't say VTEC anywhere on it? So what's the motor?
It's a D16 Yeah, it's just the D16 VTEC motor.
And the turbo kit?
Turbo kit, I just brought everything individually. The wastegate I got off eBay second hand off someone for 50 bucks or something. The exhaust manifold was 107 bucks off eBay. The turbo I spent a little bit more money on, and that's a pretty good turbo.
So that's a King Awara. What size?
28.
So T28?
T28.
Awesome. Yeah. And so you chucked together all of the intercooler piping and everything?
Yeah, just brought an intercooler kit with the blow-off valve, and yeah, just plumbed it all up myself.
And I see you're running the remote oil reservoir.
Yeah, well, ideally you don't want to be reaching back there and changing the oil filters because it's a pain in the ass. So I rigged that up, no leaks, it seems alright. That was just another cheap one off eBay.
So the fuel injection system, what have you changed? There's lots of aftermarket goodies.
Yeah, I just put Bosch 1000cc injectors in there, AEM fuel rail, that's pretty much it. Oh, and fuel pressure reg.
Yep.
That intake manifold's just a rip-off one, a cheap, it cost me bugger all. But it was kind of shit. I probably would just buy a genuine one other than the rip-off one, because it leaked and I had to put in you can see my brass fitting down there.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's really awesome.
It leaked, so I had to do that, which cost me more than the bloody intake manifold, so probably I wouldn't go cheap on that. The other thing I wouldn't go cheap on is the throttle body. I brought a cheap throttle body and it just wouldn't de-accelerate, so it'd get stuck.
Stuck open. Wow.
Stuck open, but it wasn't anything to do with it wasn't anything to do with the adjustments. It was something actually in it which just wasn't right.
So that's the second one you could replace.
Yeah, and as soon as I brought a genuine Skunk 2 one, it worked fine. Took away the problem completely.
So this one is sort of all in the grandma spec style.
Completely.
You can't see the intercooler.
Black, can't see anything.
Stock rims.
Stock rims, stock suspension. I've upgraded the brakes. And I've got discs for the back. It's still running drums at the back. I got discs for the back, I just haven't put them in yet. But it's completely standard, and that's what I want. I just want to not draw any attention but still be able to have a bit of fun with it.
Now you've recently just had it dynoed, what sort of ECU, power, boost, all that sort of stuff are you running?
Yeah, so I'm running a Honda with, what was it, a P28 computer, and we're running 12.5 pounds of boost, and it's got 224 horsepower at the wheels.
And now is that on 98 fuel?
E85.
Perfect, awesome.
Yeah, E85. Yeah, runs good.
What more could you ask for a budget build?
Yeah, completely stock engine. Haven't done APR head studs. Haven't done anything to it. Just bolted on and boosted up.
So you're in the process of building a motor yourself, are you?
Yeah. I got one on the build, so pretty much just done everything to it. Valve train, just the budget Vitara pistons and Speed Factory rods.
Yep,
No
can't go
knock
wrong.
Rods, can't go wrong. Yeah, so I'll put that on, but the only downside to that is I'm going to have to do something with the suspension, because at the moment it doesn't get traction, and it's definitely not.
That's
gonna
half
get
the
traction,
fun.
man. Yeah.
That's half the fun.
But I mean, building it was fun. Building it was easy. Yeah, it's good bang for your buck. Like, it brings a smile to your face. I've let heaps of people drive it, and everyone just comes out laughing.
That's exactly what you want. You've got a couple of other Hondas here. You've got some ones you don't see every day, a Honda City.
Yeah, City.
So that's another work in progress, a little turbo engine under the bonnet there.
Yeah, that one's going to be good fun. We'll get you back out when that one's whistling away.
Awesome. And what size motor's in that?
In this one here, there's
Are they a 1 litre or less?
1.2, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, 1.2 litre.
Little ripper.
Little ripper with a tiny snail on it, about that big. That's why it squeals.
I wanted a coupe, but I couldn't afford one. That was $1,000.
Yeah.
Didn't see any $800 ones. If there was, I would have bought it.
This thing looked like a heap though, eh?
Alright, so we're just going for a drive. This car's stock standard suspension, stock standard clutch flywheel. It's had a brake upgrade.
The flywheel standard. The clutch is an XZ, whatever. I don't know. Can't remember what they put in.
XZ
something or other.
Yeah.
Not a real good one, but just an alright one.
Better than stock.
Yeah. But everything else is stock.
So we've got oil pressure and we've got water temp here. Both very important. We'll let the computer control the boost. Whoop, that's my driving. There we go, we hear the turbo now. This drives way smoother than mine. Mine's an absolute bucket.
Yeah, you haven't had yours tuned yet though, eh? Yeah,
No, it doesn't start and it's clunky and bouncy and the suspension's slammed, but third gear. There's really no need for a VTEC swap or a twin cam swap when you can just do this for so cheap.
Yeah, I know. That's
That's way quicker than mine.
Yeah, no, she goes good. Yeah, you just worry about your trailer though.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, no,
How many mufflers do you have in here?
what have I got? What have I got? I think I've just got the one at the back, eh?
Yeah, that's all I've got.
Yeah.
Yours a little bit quieter too.
Yeah, I like the quietness. That's
Same,
what I've
yeah.
gone for the whole time, is just try and keep it as quiet as I can. Sometimes I feel the blow-off valve's a little bit loud, but just in traffic, because it doesn't want to drive slow, so you have to drive it a little bit faster, and then when you change gear and there's people around with their windows down and they hear a blow-off valve, I don't ideally like that, but yeah.
It's actually really, really smooth and it feels like a factory turbo car.
Yeah, it's good.
Mine doesn't do that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get mine properly tuned.
Yeah, that's good fun though, eh?
And being the single cam VTEC, you can't, I don't know if I revved it high enough or not, but I couldn't really hear it or feel it kicking, but definitely the turbo.
Yeah, that's it. No, yeah.
That's a really good turbo. It's got the
It's good turbo,
really
yeah.
whistle,
Yeah, I would absolutely recommend getting one of those turbos. If you're going to upgrade, don't go get, I mean, obviously if you've got the money, Garrett, but fuck, that thing was 1,300 bucks or something, and
damn.
Fuck, it sounds good and it puts on good boost.
Yeah, it definitely does. Oh, here we can feel the stock suspension around the roundabout.
Yeah.
Civic Type R, is that a genuine one or an eBay one? Or?
Yeah, genuine one. It's, yeah.
These are worth a lot of money.
They're worth a lot of money now. I only paid $650 for it. So
I've seen them go for $1,650.
Stupid, eh?
Yeah, it's crazy the price of 90 stuff at the moment.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking ridiculous.
Gosh, that turbo sounds really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, wow, thanks for letting me drive the car.
Oh, sweet, eh?
Tie up that suspension a little bit, it'd be a mad sleeper.
Yeah, that's it.
And turn it right up.
Yeah, get you back for round 2.
Oh yeah.
Once I get that little city going.
The city will be fun.
The city will be fun.
So you've got another project in the works, which is another silver coupe. This one has the twin cam VTEC in it, and this is going to be more of an investment with the way 90s prices are going at the moment. It's got the same sticker as mine, but actually really is a double overhead cam VTEC, unlike my nugget over there. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next feature.